In a world where everyone is trying to fit in and conform to societal norms, it's easy to forget that the key to happiness and fulfillment lies in embracing our uniqueness. Being your unique self means embracing all the qualities that make you different from others and celebrating them instead of hiding them. In this video, we're going to give you practical tips on how to be your unique self and live your best life. If you are new here, subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below saying, "I subscribed." I will try my best to reply to as many comments as possible. So let's start. Stop comparing yourself to others. One of the biggest obstacles to being your unique self is constantly comparing yourself to others. It's all too easy to get caught up in measuring your own achievements and success against those of your peers, family members, or even strangers on social media. But the truth is, this kind of comparison only leads to feelings of inadequacy and insecurity and prevents you from fully embracing your own unique strengths and qualities. Instead of comparing yourself to others, try to accept yourself just as you are. Remind yourself that you have your own unique path and that you don't need to compete with anyone else. Remember that no one is perfect and everyone has their own struggles. Practice mindfulness when comparing yourself to others. Try to be aware of the thoughts and feelings that come up as you compare yourself and focus on being kind and compassionate towards yourself. Acknowledge that your feelings are valid, but remind yourself that it isn't productive to continue comparing yourself to others. Take a step back and look at the big picture. Instead of getting caught up in comparing yourself to others, focus on what makes you unique and all the amazing things you have going on for you. Celebrate the fact that you are a unique individual and no one else can be you. Let go of comparing yourself to others and be proud of who you are. Know your values. Values are deeply held beliefs about what is important to you. Knowing your values is essential to being your unique self, as they provide the foundation for your goals and life decisions. To identify your values, think about what matters most to you in life. What do you believe is right and wrong? What characteristics do you admire in yourself and others? These can be anything from honesty and loyalty to creativity and financial freedom. Once you have identified some of your core values, it's important to take action to live in alignment with them. For example, if one of your values is kindness, you may decide to volunteer at a local animal shelter or donate to a charity. By taking action on your values, you will start to embody the traits that are meaningful to you and make decisions based on what matters most. When living according to your values, you are honoring yourself and recognizing that you are unique. This will bring you closer to being your true self and finding fulfillment in life. Get in touch with your emotions. It is important to get in touch with your emotions if you want to be your unique self. Many of us are taught that having strong feelings and being vulnerable is a sign of weakness, so we can often try to ignore or suppress our emotions. Unfortunately, this can make it hard to understand who we are and what we need in life. To get in touch with your emotions, it helps to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being aware of your present moment experience, including any emotions or thoughts that you may be feeling. It is a way to develop an inner awareness so that you can tune in to your true needs and feelings without judgment. You can practice mindfulness. You can do this by focusing on your breathing, being aware of the sensations in your body, or taking a few moments to sit and observe your thoughts without judging. Doing this regularly can help you better understand how your emotions affect your life and will also help you become more in tune with yourself. Getting in touch with your emotions can help you better understand yourself and make it easier to be your unique self. By taking time to check in with yourself each day and practice mindfulness or journaling, you can get in tune with your innermost needs and desires and start expressing the true you. Develop a positive mindset. Having a positive mindset is one of the most important steps to take when trying to be your unique self. This means looking at life in a more optimistic way and believing in yourself and your abilities. Positive thinking helps you stay focused on what you want to achieve, while avoiding any negative thoughts or emotions that may lead to self-doubt and sabotage your efforts. Start by making an effort to see the good in everything, even the most difficult moments. Look at the opportunities these situations offer instead of dwelling on the negatives. Acknowledge your successes and make an effort to celebrate them, no matter how small they may be. When something doesn't go as planned, try to think of ways to move forward. The more you practice positive thinking, the easier it will become. It's also important to surround yourself with people who support you and have a positive outlook on life. This can provide you with additional motivation and make it easier for you to focus on your goals. Be open-minded. Being open-minded is an essential part of being your unique self. Instead of quickly judging and forming preconceived notions about things, be open to new ideas, experiences, and perspectives. Try to see the world through different eyes and challenge yourself to explore new points of view. Look beyond what you already know and strive to broaden your horizons. Being open-minded will help you to appreciate the differences that exist in the world and also to gain a deeper understanding of yourself and others. It will also help you to become more accepting of yourself and those around you, which is necessary for cultivating a sense of uniqueness. So be brave and don't be afraid to push the boundaries of your own comfort zone in order to discover something new. Follow your passions. When it comes to being your unique self, one of the most important things you can do is follow your passions. Whether it's music, sports, art, dance, or something else, find something that lights a spark inside you and make it part of your life. When you're passionate about something, you feel alive and empowered. You put more energy into it and become driven to succeed. At first, you may be a bit unsure as to what exactly your passions are. That's okay. Start exploring different activities and see what interests you. You may find that your passion has been there all along. You just needed to take the time to discover it. Try out different things and eventually you'll find something that truly excites you. Following your passions is also a great way to build self-confidence. With every step forward and accomplishment, you'll become more and more confident in yourself. You'll be able to recognize that you have the ability to achieve great things when you put your mind and heart into it, and that is an incredibly powerful feeling. Set boundaries. Boundaries are an important part of self-care. They help define who we are and how we want to be treated. Boundaries help us say no when we need to, protect our time and energy, and ensure our needs are met. Setting boundaries is an essential part of being your unique self. When it comes to setting boundaries, start by asking yourself what you need and want in a given situation. This could include both physical and emotional boundaries. For example, if you don't feel comfortable being hugged, it's okay to say no and let others know that they need to respect your wishes. Additionally, if you don't want to engage in certain conversations, it's okay to politely tell the other person that you don't feel like talking about that topic. Setting boundaries can be challenging, especially if it's something you're not used to doing. But it's an important step on the journey towards being your unique self. With practice, you can learn to stand up for yourself and speak up when you need to. And that's a wrap on our video on how to be your unique self. We hope you found these tips helpful and inspiring, and that you're feeling more empowered to embrace your individuality. Remember, being your unique self is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and a lot of self-reflection. But with the right mindset and attitude, you can live a fulfilling and authentic life that celebrates your unique qualities and talents. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. And if you have any tips or strategies that have helped you embrace your unique self, we'd love to hear them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.